very good evening to all our viewers from wherever you are tuning in around the globe. It is the second match of the double-header that we have on match day 2 here at the Hero Asian Champions Trophy, and it is South Korea who will be squaring off against the champions of Asia, Japan. As we come to you live from the Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium, where the player on your screen, Jong-Hyun Jang, will look to get the first win for his country in a long time, because they haven't played a lot of international hockey. South Korea, Japan have been playing a lot of international hockey. So Shota Yamada and Ke.Tanaka, players who were on your screen, will play a vital role today. That is how the points tally stands. India are leading. They've got a win against Bangladesh. Did not win yesterday. Korea and Japan could join them at the top, as they have drawn yesterday as well against India and Pakistan respectively. That's the head-to-head. 14 matches have been played recently between these two teams, and Korea have won an astonishing 11 out of those 14. Japan have won only 2, lost 11 of them, and they have both drawn 1 each. As the coverage starts, we caught up with both the coaches earlier on, and this is what they had to say. I have with me head coach of the South Korean men's national hockey team, Shin So-kyo. Shin, Japan played one game, you've played one game, very tough opening game against India. What did you learn about your team from yesterday's match?
Yes, our boys yesterday very well match. You have and the 7 guy is first time international match experience. So they wanted to be learned during this tournament, and in the future the Brewer and will be building our team. So yes, yesterday I surprised our young boys, but today I know that against Japan, their team is very quickly, individual skill very well. So I'm the small space. The defense first after counter attack, it will be second half. Difference plan will be today match. I plan.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I have with me head coach of the Japanese men's national team, Akira Takahashi. Akira, South Korea, I beg your pardon, had a very good opening game against India. What's your plan? How do you expect to beat them?
Both teams draw the yesterday's match. Korean team will hoping win. Also our team. Today's match I will be very exciting match. We will our best. Yes, thank you.
Akira, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, it's going to be an exciting match, as it always is. 2 East Asian giants, and those are our umpires for the match this evening. It will be Shahbaz Ali of Bangladesh and Gabriel Labate. Saurabh Rajput will be the video umpire. Shahbaz Ali on your screen. And as the home team played its first game, we've had a good turnout here at the Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium. Japan and South Korea coming on the field. This is a match I am looking forward to. They're both squaring off against each other after a very long time. South Korea haven't played a lot of international hockey in the last 2 years. Japan obviously have played a lot of hockey in the last 2 years. The biggest of them coming just a few months ago. We're all set then for the national anthems of the two nations. We'll start with the national anthem of South Korea.
The national anthem of Korea. gentlemen, would like to request you to standing for the national anthem of Japan.
This should be a good one. The toss is upon us. It is Gabriel Labate with the toss.
You win.
Ke.Tanaka.
Field or ball? Field, you take the ball. No, this field, you take the ball. Okay? Okay.
South Korea, I believe it is that will start. Japan have taken the side. There are two teams that are in different phases of their hockey cycle. Japan are definitely rebuilding. South Korea are rebuilding as well. But they've just been out of the international action for so long that they're just happy to get some action. This is the Korean lineup for you. Yesterday, Kim Jae-hyun was excellent in goal. So was Tail Hwang in the forward line. Jong Hyun Jang got on the score sheet, and he will be looking to do the same today. Tokyo, of course, is the head coach of the team. Japan yesterday against Pakistan tried and tried and tried some more, but just could not get the breakthrough. The dangerous players today, as usual, will be number 9 Ke.Tanaka and Kazuma Murata. Number 7 Takuma Niwa also gave a good account of himself, as did Saren Tanaka in midfield. He is the leader captain. And Takashi Yoshikawa will have to be alert because South Korea have some very dangerous players. Shin Sok-kyo, long association with South Korean hockey. It's not the first time he's coaching the national team. He's been around for a very long time, comes with a wealth of experience. Akira Takahashi has some very large shoes to fill. That is because Siegfried Eichmann has moved on from his role as head coach of Japan, and he is headed towards another Asian giant in Pakistan. He's here in Dhaka as an observer, of course. Pushback is upon us. It will be South Korea to start. They are playing in all red and will be attacking from right to left. Japan will be attacking from left to right on your screen. I'm Siddharth Pandey. Alongside me is my co-com and my dear friend Samanoy Ghosh from Bangladesh. Sam, are you excited about this one as much as I am?
Absolutely. Good evening, Sid. Supposed to be a tough encounter here. Both the teams enjoying draws yesterday. Enjoying points each. One versus India, the other one versus Pakistan. Pakistan definitely getting an off day today. And India with their first winner against Bangladesh in this tournament. Japan off the mark. Ke.Tanaka and Kazuma Murata will definitely want to make a difference. Ke.Tanaka with that golden opportunity, the very last seconds of the last quarter yesterday against Pakistan.
How he missed that. He must be so disappointed and frustrated in equal measure. You expect people like Kenta to take those chances. Takuma Niwa has got the first penalty corner for Japan, and Shahbaz Ali has no doubt that that is a penalty corner. South Koreans are not very happy with that decision, but this is how that happened. Takuma Niwa was with the ball, looking for a circle entry, and first penalty corner goes the way of Japan. This is a big moment for them. Kato has stepped up for the injection. Shota Yamada is up there as well. Who will it be? The first battery is Shota Yamada. It's gone to the second battery. Kato Ryose is asking for another penalty corner, but it's not. It'll be only a long corner. So good defending. Ken Nagayoshi it was who took that attempt on goal. Aerial to Shota Yamada. Kenta was on the second post, but they could not find him. This is the penalty corner. Ken Nagayoshi with the attempt, but well saved. That we saw some brave defending early on from Bangladesh, but this was as good as you'll see from Seng Hyun Lee.
Absolutely. A very, very valuable save. Just over a minute into the clock of the first quarter, and you get your first penalty corner. Ke.Tanaka was the injector on that occasion. And Ken Nagayoshi with the attempt. Ball now on Japan's side. Dribbling away. Fights on for the possession. Both sides in huge numbers on that side. Japan off from the left-hand side. Serene Tanaka over there.
Very impressive how Serene Tanaka controlled the midfield for Japan. He's one of the senior players as Japan are looking to rebuild with a core group of seniors. We've already mentioned Kenta, Kazuma Murata. Serene Tanaka is one of them. Shota Yamada is also one of those players. On the ball now, Shota Yamada comes out to Ken Nagayoshi. Kazuma Murata now. This is good play by Japan. The attack is building for them. South Korea with Jang are looking to clear their lines. Race ball from Japan. South Korea start fast. This could be a dangerous counter-attack. Jung Jun Lee looking for a penalty corner, but will only get a free hit. Clear what he wanted there. Cheon Woo-ji. But we get a free hit, nothing else. Pace of this game is superb from the start go. Long corner then for South Korea. Their opportunity to pile on the pressure. Ji Hoon Yang left it. Jang spreads it wide. Balls come in, definitely caught the foot of Shota Yamada. South Korean captain now, Jung Jun Lee. Back to Jang. Servant he has been for South Korea. Talk about him as the game proceeds. This is what they've got to be careful about, because Japan have some serious pace on the counter-attack. Ji Hoon Yang doing excellent work on the left flank. Was that one cleanly? Yes, it was. Comes back to Ji Hoon. Still with South Korea. Captain now. Balls come in. There's trouble in the Japanese shooting circle. But in the end, Takashi Yoshikawa did just about enough. Sustained spell of pressure here by South Korea. Half-hearted sort of press by Kazuma Murata there.
Looked a bit shaky there, Takashi Yoshikawa. Good attack, led from the center. Again from the right wing. And what's noticeable is Jung Jun Lee playing the anchor and leading, taking that shot on that occasion. Takashi Yoshikawa did defend it, did protect his goal, but had no clue where the ball had gone.
Shota Yamada now to Serene Tanaka. Serene Tanaka doesn't have a lot up front. Finds Yoshiki Kirishita.
South Korea definitely dictating the pace of the game. certainly in the first bit of this quarter. Taking the ball back into possession, Japan. Willing to rotate but losing the ball yet again. Here's Jang with the lofted ball. Couldn't control. A bit too much space on this equation.
They were outstanding in defense yesterday, and I'm sure Akira Takahashi has seen the tapes of how well South Korea defended against India. India created a lot. South Korea were up to that. Everything that India had to throw, South Korea had an answer to defensively. Ke.Tanaka to Shota Yamada. It's a good pass. It's a good attack building by Japan. Something that Shinso Kyo had mentioned in the pre-match interview was the individual skill of the Japanese players. Twisting and turning in his own shooting circle was Seong-Hoon Lee.
Good pressure created by two Japanese attackers. Taking back the control of the ball, trying to slow the pace of the game, looking for players to pass it to Japan. Definitely keeping hold of possession. Playing the waiting game with patience from the center this time. Japan still on the ball. To lose it yet again.
Manabu Yamashita goes straight back, only for the ball to come back to him. Manabu Yamashita. It's a good ball played down the line for him. Too much on that one though by Taiki Takade. Shinso Kyo will be and must be impressed by how South Korea started, played and conducted themselves in the game against India. They have to do it all over again against Japan today. Not easy. Never is. There are no easy games in international hockey. You have to work towards your victory in each and every game. For a team that hasn't played a lot of international hockey in 2 years, the last 2 years, South Korea are looking like the real deal. They're looking very fit. They're fast on the ball speed has been good, the defensive structure has been decent, and they've been doing a lot of things right, one of which wasn't that pass.
Likes of Jong-Hyun Jang, Ji-Hun Yang, Seong-Hoon Lee mentioned how well they've defended yesterday, and we were seeing more of Jong-Hyun Jang on the attack, trying to make play, trying to be creative, piercing those passes for the attackers. This time Japan on the counter. This is Kazuma Murata.
Did Ke.Tanaka make that run in the forward line, but the attack breaks down for Japan, and that super sprint of Ke.Tanaka has unfortunately come to nothing. Look at the space that's opened up for South Korea in this midfield. Japan need to be careful here. You can't afford so much space to a quality team such as South Korea in the midfield. Just over 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The team has given away much to the other. Forced to go back, South Korea. Ke.Tanaka is pressing. Look at the pace of Ke.Tanaka. He's got Kazuma Murata if he can find him. This is dangerous for South Korea. The aerial comes in, and South Korea finally have control of the ball. Speed of this match has been pretty much breakneck from the time of pushback.
The brilliant run by Ke.Tanaka, winning the ball on the left wing. Couldn't get through with the final ball. Jung-Jun Lee this time drives the ball into the Japanese circle. And it's time for a penalty corner. This time in favor of the Reds for South Korea. This is Jung-Jun Lee, the captain of South Korea, drives the ball in and straight away hits the Japanese player, and hence the penalty corner, the first one for South Korea in this match.
Yes, created by the captain, Jung-Jun Lee. He will be the injector. Good news for South Korea is Jong-Hyun Jang is on the pitch. And so is number 6, Ji-Hun Yang. Which battery will they go to? They went to Jang only in the third attempt against India yesterday. And yes, it is another. What a chance that's gone a begging for South Korea. Will be bitterly disappointed there, Jung-Jun Lee, that he's missed that opportunity after the ball came to him here. Jung-Jun Lee had time and he should have got that on target. The original flick, of course, came from Ji-Hoon Jang. But you've got to do better. And yes, the head's gone down because he knows that was a golden opportunity for South Korea.
Absolutely, it was Masaki Ohashi on that occasion, failing to clear the ball on that instance. Can't make such mistakes in your half, especially with the likes of Jung-Jun Lee breathing on your neck. Failing to convert on this occasion, Jung-Jun Lee just had to beat the keeper on this instance. Could have been 1-0 up.
There's the drag flicker, Ji-Hoon Yang. He's the person who took the drag flick, and they're asking for a foul here, South Korea. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Japan finally have numbers behind the ball. They are breaking now with Takuma Niwa. Shota Yamada now trying to stretch the game. Long aerial towards Ke.Tanaka. Ke.Tanaka in a one-on-one situation. It's always dangerous. You've got a double team against a player like him. That's well channelized by South Korea. Ke.Tanaka was given no space to run into behind the defense and was forced to go back. Shota Yamada.
Barricade of defenders there, 1, 2, 3, 4, but credit goes to Ke.Tanaka. Did not give the ball away, was not carried away. He had to come back, he had to fall back, but he did so rightly. All that experience, and look how he controlled the ball so easily. Koreans back with the possession. Japan, battle for the ball carries on. The left flank, appeal is on. And what is it, Sid?
It's the second penalty corner, and Korea, unfortunately for me, have made the same mistake that led to the first penalty corner. You've got to let the attacker travel 5 meters with the ball till your tackle comes in. This was the original foul. There was no problem here. The whistle had gone. It is now when Ke.Tanaka starts that the tackle comes. And there you go. He's not traveled 5 meters. The tackle has come in by Hyungjin Kim. Clear penalty corner. Korea have also conceded a green card, so they will be finishing this quarter probably with a man down. Shota Yamada is up there. Both the batteries have shifted. It will be Shota Yamada asking for another penalty corner. Advantage has been played, and Japan have shot that wide. 2 golden opportunities for both the teams from penalty corners have gone a begging.
That one was hit so hard. Off to the battery. Great shot there. But great defense, equally to the task, the Koreans. Second opportunity was there. That's Hyungjin Kim with the 2-minute suspension. Might have just a few seconds left in this quarter for him to come back in.
Trying to take off as much from the clock as possible because they are a player less here, South Korea. Best thing is to keep possession, make Japan work for the ball. Yang who was looking for that big aerial. No luck with that. And Japan will build here. Ke.Tanaka taking up that all too familiar role of his in deep midfield, where he comes to pick up the ball and make the play. Played it front. Balls come in. Japan had another opportunity to create a penalty corner. Attacking the baseline so very well was Japan. It's come to the right. Balls come in. caught a Japanese foot. This was the opportunity. Attacking the baseline so well was Ryoma Uka. Young player who's come in, Ryoma Uka, and I have to say he has impressed me. His speed on the ball is exceptional, Ryoma Uka, and he's still very young. He's made his debut in this tournament yesterday against Pakistan, his first match. And Japan are coming at Korea very, very strongly towards the end of this first quarter.
Battle for possession goes on. Japan having much better possession, much better control in this second half of this first quarter. Just a few seconds to go. Well, Korea did seem to have much better control in the first part of this quarter. But those opportunities, those penalty corners were in favor of Japan. That's the Huta.
That is the Huta indeed, and both Korea and Japan have had opportunities, but neither of them have taken their opportunity, which means at the end of the first quarter, it is Korea 0, Japan 0. Been a closely fought first quarter here between Korea and Japan, and both the teams have had their opportunities. Neither have been able to take them. Penalty corners for each team. Japan had 2 penalty corners. Korea had only 1. Came to nothing though for both the teams. That was the penalty corner by Korea, which they won. What a chance this was for the captain, Jung Jun Lee. Knows he's missed an exceptional opportunity there. This was a schoolboy error, which not only led to a penalty corner, but also a green card. It came out to Yoshiki Kirishita. Yeah, that grimace on the face says it all. Ryoma Uka was attacking the baseline, came on towards the end of the first quarter. Exciting young player coming through the Japanese ranks, Ryoma Uka. Shin Sok-kyo, mixed feelings for him. He would have wanted his team to have taken the chances that they created. Japan, they look to be in good spirits here. Jang did not go to him when they created that penalty corner. He will be waiting for his opportunity. I like this tactic though by Korea, what they've adopted, Sam, where you do have teams expecting Jang to take their drag flick, but you're giving someone else a chance and trying to catch the other team off guard.
And also, it's a good testing ground for the youngsters, for the new guys, giving them the opportunity to shine, to have a go at the opponent. And the likes of Jang are there, as you mentioned earlier. That it was the 3rd attempt on the penalty corner yesterday that he was given the shot. Still there though. One thing that I think Akira Takahashi would be thinking about is the fact that Japan are yet to score in this tournament. They're yet to open their account in this tournament and haven't really seen much from their attack in this match so far.
This is exactly the kind of contest that I thought it would be when we were having our conversation earlier on, Sam. You asked me what kind of a match are we expecting. My answer was along similar lines, a very closely fought encounter that could blow open if one of the 2 teams scores. Because they are 2 very fit teams, they are 2 teams that love to attack, but are usually very organized in defense. South Korea have an opportunity. Japanese defense is in all sorts of trouble, but credit to them. Takashi Yoshikawa has done ever so well to keep that out. Credit though, number 23 of Korea, Yongjin Kim. The baseline beautifully, and finally Japan could get that away. But Korea coming close on that occasion.
Great attempt there by Youngjin Kim, attacking the near post of Takashi Yoshikawa, equally to the task. But what's interesting is the battle in the midfield. The battle in the midfield for possession. Teams trying to cancel each other out. But look how far up front Jong Hyun Jang is playing, trying to dictate the pace of the game, being the playmaker from there.
Jung Jun Lee doesn't have a lot in front of him. He's forced to go back here. Balls come in. Japan need to be alert. Trying to get the ball out. Shota Yamada it is. Just flicks it out. Now they have a chance. Look at this. It's a 3-on-4. Seren Tanaka, not the fastest player for Japan. But here comes the opportunity for Japan. And that was a great try on goal by Kato Ryose. And as usual, Kim Jae-hyun, who was up to the task. How about that for counter-attacking hockey? That was counter-attacking hockey at its best. The only thing that counter-attack lacked was a goal. Let's have a look at that one again. Seren Tanaka joining up, and it came to number 18, Kato Ryose. Unfortunately, the angle had narrowed for Kato by the time he took his attempt on goal. And Kim Jae-hyun made no error with the attempt that came towards him. Kazuma Murata now. A brilliant interception. What a steal that is in the midfield. Korea now looking to build. Look at how Japan have crowded out the midfield. Korea have done very, very well to maintain possession there. Ball has been played on. Only a free hit. The breakneck pace at which this match is being played is quite sensational. Takashi Yoshikawa once again totally alert. And I think Shota Yamada it is who has crashed into Korean captain Jung Jun Lee.
Well, it was a brilliant ball driven in by Jung Jun Lee. I think it was the follow through of the shot that hit Shota Yamada. He has been hurt. Looks to be in pain there. Shota Yamada, a very, very important player for Japan. But how about that attack from Korea? Beg your pardon, Japan. Took only 2 touches and in sheer pace. 1 touch to control the ball, and second shot. Yes, the angle was very, very difficult, as you mentioned. Shota Yamada still on the pitch.
Field hockey players are tough athletes, and if Shota Yamada is taking all that much time to get back on the field, it means he is in real pain, Shota Yamada. And he's a player Japan would not want to lose to injury. We wish him the best. We hope he's back. But he looks in all sorts of trouble, does Shota Yamada.
One thing, Sid, we can already see some patchwork on his left foot on the knee. It's probably hurt the same place. Probably going through an injury or some sort of niggle from before. This time driven back, driven in from Korea. Could have been very, very dangerous. But well defended from Japan.
Cho Leon Park was ready to pounce if there was an error to be made there. But it came off a Korean foot already, and Japan get the free out.
Manabu Yamashita on that instance with the interception. Rotating the ball, Japan. Right wing, plays it down the line. And they're inside the circle, could be very dangerous. The shot's in. And it's another penalty corner for Japan. Very, very well constructed attack from the right flank by Japan. Going in, number 13, Manabu Yamashita plays it in, and there's number 26 is Ryoma Uka. with the all-important shot and wins the penalty corner for his team.
Who will it be who will take the drag flick? Shota Yamada is not on the pitch. Here it comes. That is straight at Kim Jae-hyun. But the attack has not ended. How about that for a goal? That is so far the goal of the tournament. Japan have the lead. But more importantly, Kirishita has got the goal. It was his drag flick, remember, that came to the goalkeeper, straight at the goalkeeper. Kim Jae-hyun had no problems with the drag flick, but he had no chance with this tomahawk. That has flown into the roof of the net. And so far, the competition for the goal of the tournament has its leader. It is Kirishita with that insane finish.
Peak of a strike. You can watch it over and over again from Yoshiki Kirishita. Opening the count for Japan in Hero Asian Champions Trophy Dhaka 2021 in their second match versus Korea. How about that for a strike? What a tomahawk that was. Almost cruising through the net. What a goal. In style, they open their accounts, and definitely a contender for the goal of the tournament.
64th cap for Japan for Yoshiki Kirishita. He's one of the more experienced players in the team. One of the few players in this team as they go into a rebuild who's got more than 50 international caps. Ke.Tanaka, that is a very well played ball to the fast and furious Ryomo Uka, but take a bow. How about that for cool and calm defending by Jang? He was under so much pressure. Ryomo Uka was running at pace at the Korean defense, but Jang was cool and composed. On the ball now, Jang. Lost the ball again. They are doing this a lot here. They are in trouble. Japan, another counter-attack. For another tomahawk. This time it was Ryomo Uka. Just having a look at that attempt again by Ryomo Uka. Interception came in time from Moo Kyung Lee.
Just missed it. Ryomo Uka just missed it. Very well controlled. Unselfish play from the Japanese midfield. Very well played. And speak of momentum, one goal and see how the approach and play has changed for Japan, Sid.
I agree with you, Sam. The thing is, Korea hadn't done a lot wrong. They have not been second best in this competition by any means. Been matching Japan in every department of this game, whether it's defending, attacking, penalty corners, you name it. But they've just been undone by an inspired finish by Yoshiki Kirishita. Gabriel Labate from Argentina, very clear in his instructions. He wants the ball stopped dead. That is the technical bench today. This second match on match day 2 between Korea and Japan. Korea currently leading. If you just joined us, you've missed something very special. That strike by Yoshiki Kirishita. The goal that everyone will remember for a while. We're going to have a card here because that was quite deliberate by Takuma Niwa. Have a look at that. That is why the card was shown. Penalty corner for Korea. This is the perfect time for them to come back into this match. Ken Nagayoshi has approached Gabriel Labate and he has decided to refer this.
It's not danger, okay?
Outside.
Is India Saurabh Rajput,
What is your
who is the
question?
video
It's not
umpire
danger
today?
or outside?
Outside.
Okay, outside is Sargo. Okay. Rajput, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
Japan is asking for the fall is outside the D. Can you check, please?
Okay, I will check.
Is the ball outside the shooting circle? Has the foul taken place outside the shooting circle? That is the only thing that has to be interpreted by Saurabh Rajput. Was that dangerously raised outside or inside the shooting circle? Have a look at that. There was a very dangerous tackle even before the ball was raised. That alone could merit a penalty corner. It was a tackle from behind where the ball was not won. This is a very, very difficult one for video umpire Saurabh Rajput. I think we have a decision.
Gabby, I have a decision for you. The defender stick was outside the circle. Gabby, can you hear me?
Okay, okay.
Gabby, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I have a decision for you.
Yeah?
The ball was outside the circle when it lifted from the defender's stick. And Japan keep their referral.
So, again, could you repeat, please?
Free hit out in
Yeah,
favor
free
of
out.
in favor of Japan,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Japan keep their referral.
Okay. It's free hit. No, it's free hit. Wait.
So Japan get to start over again, and they have started exactly how they've ended before that referral. Yang now, the Japanese player who got that yellow card, Takuma Niwa. And are a player less, and South Korea piling on the pressure here, as they need to do, because they are trailing Japan by a goal. Perfect opportunity for them. Jang now on the ball. Good interception there. Murata doing his defensive duties. There are half players in the box. The question is, can they get the ball in? Only a long corner. Jang. Japan can finally breathe on the ball. Keep possession. They'll take their time over this free out. Exactly what they should be doing here, Japan, keeping the ball. This is a brilliant opportunity for Japan. Kazuma Murata has got the second goal. Kim Jae-hyun is going to be so disappointed because Kazuma Murata has scored right between his legs. And that is not a goal you see Jae-hyun concede very often. It was a defensive lapse which allowed Kazuma Murata to get the ball. He took the tomahawk, and Jae-hyun Kim will be bitterly disappointed that the ball has gone through. Seung-hoon Lee made the first defensive lapse. The ball has come through to Kazuma Murata. Kazuma Murata has taken it on the tomahawk and scored that goal. One of the senior players in the Japanese squad, Kazuma Murata, has been around for a while, and he's got a goal today. Japan have just doubled their lead then in the second quarter. Just over 5 minutes to go. And Korea have a lot of work to do. Don't count them out just yet, because they had a lot of work to do yesterday as well against India, and they were up to it. Tota Yamada. Good forward pass. Japan are playing some really impressive hockey here in the second quarter. They are keeping the ball well. They've got a cool head on their shoulders. And they are attacking with a lot of menace, especially from this right flank. Ke.Tanaka spreads it out wide. Circle entry for Japan. Can they make a penalty corner? Balls come in. Jang with the clearance. Nothing comes off it. Attack's not ended though. Travel 5 meters. Japan have another opportunity. This time Jae-hyun has made no error. Ball came in. Kato was alert. Took an opportunity. Did not catch that cleanly. Kato. Due to that, Korea could clear their lines. Coming hard here, Japan. Kazuma Murata, the goal scorer, attacking the Korean baseline. Good advantage played here by Shahbaz Ali. Japan finally have a free hit. Looking to end the half here strongly. Japan asking for a penalty corner. Jang coming to the rescue once again for Korea. Maybe Korea just need to slow it down a bit. Just need to keep the ball. They have matched Japan for pace. And Japan are leading. Maybe they need to change their strategy a little bit. Japan now taking their time, keeping the ball. Back to their full quota of players. Yamashita goes right back. Ke.Tanaka. A brilliant aerial for Japan. The balls come straight in. What an opportunity that was. All it needed was a touch. Ke.Tanaka with the cross there. Just could not get that vital final touch, Japan, to make it 3-0. That would have been a lot of work to do for South Korea. As it stands though, it is only 2-0 and the match is well within reach. Instruction has been given against Korean captain Jung Jun Lee. Another attack for Japan. This was the earlier chance. Ke.Tanaka with excellent cross. Ryomo Uka just couldn't get any touch on that. This was a more difficult chance. Ke.Tanaka could not reach that ball. But they have really come alive, have Japan, in this second quarter. Defended very well. Taken their chances whenever they have presented themselves. And they are leading Korea by 2 goals as we head into the final minute of the second quarter. Jang. And Korea muster something. They conjure up a miracle here. They have a chance. And that is excellent goalkeeping by Takashi Yoshikawa. Giving away nothing. Ke.Tanaka plays it forward. Easily tackled by Jang. He has been outstanding today. Jung Jun Lee finally spreads it to the right. Tong Hoon Go has Jung Jun Lee in support. Jung Jun Lee. South Korea have players in defense. They need to... Players in attack, I beg your pardon. They need to get the ball in the striking circle. Japan have to defend well. They've conceded a penalty corner. And Korea have got a chance. They've got an opportunity. That is what we were talking about. Can they create one opportunity before halftime? And they have done it. The ball is dangerously raised and Korea have a penalty corner. The second penalty corner of the game for Korea. And this is the opportunity for them. Jang is on the pitch. So is Ji Hun Yang. Who will it be? First battery or second battery. Every single Korean player has come up to take this penalty corner. It will be Jang and he scores! Korea have half the lead of Japan with literally the final action of the second quarter, and it is predictably so. Jang Jong-hyun. No problems with the injection, the halt was excellent, and Jang Jong-hyun has beaten Takashi Yoshikawa, who came forward to cut out the angles for Jang Jong-hyun, but it made no difference. The courtesy of that goal by Jang Jong-hyun, Korea have got a goal back. He's the goal scorer. Second penalty corner of Korea they have converted. Confirmation then of the scoreline in an exciting match between Korea and Japan. It is Korea 1 and Japan 2. That second quarter of the first half, who pulled one back for Korea. Here's a look at the highlights. That second quarter, it really was Japan coming at Korea so strongly for most of that first half. Korea defended bravely, defended stoutly. That resistance was finally broken. This was the first penalty corner for Korea. Nothing came off it. Did not go to Jang on that attempt. A lot could have come off it, but Jung Jun Lee did not get that on target. Do stay with us for the highlights of this first half, because we've got a very special goal for you coming up in case you missed that goal by Yoshiki Kirishita. Here's Ryoko Uma attacking the baseline. Jae-hyun was, as usual, secure in goal. Made an error today. We will be talking about that when that error comes. Another opportunity for Japan. They kept coming. And it was via this penalty corner. Good save made, but have a look at this. How about that for a finish? Simply magical by Yoshiki Kirishita. That was the first goal of the match. But Japan weren't done. Kazuma Murata latching onto a mistake made by the Korean defense, took a tomahawk, and bitterly disappointed will be Jae-hyun Kim. You don't see him concede those kinds of goals. Korea came fighting back, though they did not give up. And the last minute of the second quarter, they created a penalty corner. That penalty corner was converted expertly by Jong-hyun Jang. That ball had some serious legs on it. Moving on then to the match stats. This is how it stands at halftime. Shots on goal, Japan are leading. Circle penetrations, Japan are leading. They've had more of the possession, but most importantly, Korea have a goal to their name. Japan are within reach, just like India was for Korea yesterday. We caught up with the Japanese coach Akira Takahashi, and this is what he had to say.
Very well played for the lead. Was it part of the plan to hold back the defense and then go for the counter attacks?
Our players very good performance first and second quarter. I hope keep it this. Okay, thank you.
Both the teams are on the pitch and we are waiting for pushback here. Get this second half underway. Will be Japan starting. Kazuma Murata has taken his position over the ball. He's got a goal to his name. Decided to go straight in attack. Kazuma Murata. Can Ke.Tanaka keep this in play? He's tried his best. And if Ke.Tanaka can't keep this in play, not a lot of players in Asia can.
For sure, he definitely does have that pace. The legs to go get them. Not on this occasion there. And as Akira Takahashi, the Japanese coach, mentioned in the interview, definitely want to hold on to the lead. However, getting that late goal in the first half of Jong Hyun Jang. Superb shot of the penalty corner. They do have the momentum. Japan on the attack now.
With Kazuma Murata, Ke.Tanaka is on the baseline. Jang has to be careful. Can only clear it. As far as a Japanese player, the attack is still alive. What an opportunity that was for Kazuma Murata. A great opportunity for him to get his second goal. The ball was hammered in by Yoshiki Kirishita. Kazuma Murata kept that on target. It would have opened up all sorts of possibilities for Japan.
It was played in by Yoshiki Kirishita. Takuma Niwa just setting it up for Kazuma Murata. Could have been his second this time. Lofted delivery. Back to Japan. Played in through the middle. Just a single touch pass. Losing the possession yet again. Attack down the right wing. Played in through for the attacker there. Still in with Korea. Played in. Deflected out.
Long corner for Korea though, and to take it is Ju Young Lee. Balls come in just outside the shooting circle, unfortunately for Korea. Asking for a penalty corner there. Come out wide, is going to come straight into the shooting circle. Only a long corner. This is a good spell of pressure by Korea.
Good hit from Seung-Hoon Lee. Ball's with him. Goes down the right wing. Good defense there, defending in numbers. Japan dribbling, killing some time as well. Seung-Hoon Lee, Korean captain, happy to hold the position there. Just a bit cornered Korea there. They're attacking the baseline. Japan in a bit of pressure, bit of bother.
Long corner for Korea though. The best clearance by them. 2 balls on the pitch. One will have to be put out. Keeping the pace of the match high once again is the team led by Shin So-kyu. Korea. Oh, this is brilliant play. Asking for a penalty corner and they've gotten it. Japan are not happy with the decision, saying it was not a deliberate trip. And they've taken a referral.
Rajput, will you hear me?
Yes, Shabaz, I can hear you.
I saw number 20, his delivery push when he just take the ball away. Please check for me, his push PC or not.
Okay, I'll check.
Was the infringement or the action that caused it deliberate or not? Let's have a look. Has the Korean player gone down because of a trip, or was he tripped? That is the question. Was there any sort of contact here that led to him tripping?
Masaki Ohashi could be the guilty party here, trying to win the ball. Did he deliberately obstruct Number 11, Jungjun Lee, the captain of Korea, was definitely on the attack. Could be a very, very dangerous, handy customer to handle. Could have had a shot away. Did he obstruct?
I'll tell you what though, whether he obstructed or not, Sam, that's for, of course, the video umpire to interpret. But Korea very confident. They've come for the penalty corner. They have already set up for the penalty corner. That's how confident they are.
Umpire Saurabh Rajput, the TV umpire, using all the technology available, different angles. Might tell the story better. As you mentioned, the Koreans all very confident, all set to take the penalty corner. While right when the whistle went off, the hooter went off for the second quarter, they were off the dugout with the coach.
I have to say, what an opportunity it will be for Korea. Start off the third quarter. We've mentioned this often, but the decision is coming. We'll get back to that point.
Shabaz, there is no clear reason to change your decision, and Japan lose the referral. Shabaz, can you hear me?
Shabaz? Yeah.
Shabaz, can you hear me?
Yes.
There is no clear reason to change your decision, and Japan lose the referral.
You lose their referral. Okay,
Korea
guys.
have got a penalty corner. They're going into a huddle. Japan have lost their referral.
Number 20.
It was interpreted as a deliberate trip, and this is the moment. Up steps Jong Hyun Jang and Ji Hun Yang. First battery, Ji Hun Yang, and Jang is on the second. Who will it be? Here he is, number 25 on your screen. Scorer of the first goal, Jong Hyun Jang. Japanese player has got a card. I think it is number 20, Masaki Ohashi. We will get you confirmation on that. Either ways, Japan are a player light. What a moment in the match this is. This could be game-changing. Jang it is with the penalty corner. What a save by Takashi Yoshikawa. Sensational stuff by the Japanese keeper. The attack has not ended. The ball's come in. It's got a foot. Definitely so.
Possession still with Korea. It was a brilliant save by Takashi Yoshikawa. Looking to attack. Again intercepted very well so by Japan. No room here for another pass. Intercepted yet again. This time by Korea, but ball with Japan. That was a brilliant save, and what a shot by Jong Hyun Jang. Diving to his right, Takashi Yoshikawa. Wow.
Takashi Yoshikawa using all his experience, his agility to get down. Korea have some serious wind in their sails at the moment. Coming at Japan with everything they've got. First 5 minutes, it's been all Korea.
Pretty much the same as it started at the very beginning of this game. Ball driven in, could be dangerous. Takashi Yoshikawa just footed it away. Japan on the counter.
Kazuma Murata had the option of Ke.Tanaka right in front of him. Chose to give a sideways pass to Ke.Tanaka. Ball is now with Japan. Shota Yamada, he was badly injured the first half, but speaks volumes of how tough a competitor and athlete he is, that he's back on the pitch.
Rightly said that he's got the bandage. Did get hit on his left foot. The knee still back again for the team. There he is with the ball. Shota Yamada. Bring it back. Yamasaki switching sides here, Japan. Not afraid to hold on to the ball.
Shota Yamada now. The ball here, Japan. Good attack building here for Japan. It has broken down, unfortunately, in the final third. That will do them good. Shin So-kyo will be really content, really happy that his team have come fighting back. They have been unfazed with the fact that they have gone 2 goals down. This is a good steal by Ke.Tanaka. Ke.Tanaka now on the ball. He's got Kazuma Murata one side. And what a goal by Ke.Tanaka. Japan have restored their 2-goal margin against Korea. Ke.Tanaka had Tanaka on his left and Kazuma Murata on his right. Just a little shimmy to throw Jang off, and that had too much power for Kim Jae-hyun to do anything about.
Wow, Ke.Tanaka celebrates, and so does Japan. They are up 3-1 against Korea in this Hero Asia Champions Trophy. Dhaka 2021 making amends, Ke.Tanaka, for the miss yesterday. It was a last-second miss, but nevertheless, he is back. There's no doubt about how good a player he is. And again, Japan taking the lead or increasing the lead when it matters.
That's the important bit, Sam, that you mentioned, when it matters, because I think the lead has come, or the extension of the lead has come against the run of play. It was Korea who was doing all the attacking, all the possession, and all of a sudden, with one attack, one mistake, one defensive lapse, this is what happens when you have quality players like Ke.Tanaka on the pitch. He had just one thing in mind. He had options to his right and left, chose to go himself and pack that tomahawk with all the power that he possibly could have.
Speaking of backing that tomahawk, they're backing themselves, Japan, against the run of play, as you said. It's the same as the first quarter. Korea with all the possession, all the attack, all the shots on target, and one counter-attack. It all started from that goal of Yoshiki Kirishita. And then Takuma, beg your pardon, it was Kazuma Murata, and this time it's Ke.Tanaka.
Both their primary strikers have got their name on the score sheet. So has this player on the ball, Jang. They need to get more penalty corners to put him in a goal-scoring position. Just have a look at that goal again by Ke.Tanaka. That was traveling at the speed of knots. It really was.
Hit with immense power and above all with accuracy. Jae-hyun Kim, oh my god. He did touch it, but it's still, he could not stop the ball. It was so fast.
Not even taken from the top of the shooting circle, Sam. You know, if that would have been the case, maybe Jae-hyun Kim would have had more time to react, but Ke.Tanaka was a good yard or two inside the shooting circle, which just reduced the reaction time for Jae-hyun Kim. It's really nothing much the Korean goalkeeper could have done. We're halfway through the third quarter, and Japan, against the run of play, have increased their lead and restored their 2-goal margin that they had earlier on. Korea have it all to do once again. Task was tough earlier, it's just gotten tougher.
And the Japanese dugout seems so positive, oozing with confidence and positivity. Right when they took the lead with the second goal, I was right out there for the interview, and there's so much positive, you know, and believing in themselves. That's what they are. But don't count the Koreans out yet. They did make a late comeback yesterday, and they're still in the game.
We absolutely cannot count the Koreans out. They're a handful to deal with. as India found out yesterday. That has caught the foot of Hiroto Takebayashi. As such, Korea will get the free hit. Japan deploying a good hard forward press. Because of that, they have won the ball back. A good enough pass though. Jang Jong-yun looking to build from the back. Ye-sung Lee. Korea trying to increase the pace of their attack and the game once again.
Running out of options here. At the top, Jung-Ho Kim. They're missing perhaps a bit too much pressure on Jang and the likes of Jung-Jun Lee to be the heroes or lead the way.
With that point as well, Sam, they've not created enough penalty corners to put a player like Jang in a position to score them. They've just created 2 penalty corners. That's something that they would like to improve. But yeah, it does look like they are depending on Jang a little too much here. Balls come in. What a goal that is! How about that for a goal from Hyung-Jin Kim? You can't say Korea don't deserve that goal because they have been so good in the third quarter until that goal from Ke.Tanaka just ruffled their feathers a little bit. But how about this for a connection from Hyung-Jin Kim? And they are back in the game. We have been warning you, don't rule them out. And they've just proved us right. Hyung-Jin Kim has been sensational in the shooting circle.
Cheon Woo-ji was the man to cross it inside, and what a finish by Hyung-Jin Kim. Japan to push it back. Just over 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Japan lead the match 3-2. This is Japan attacking. What a match we're having. Asian Champions Trophy Dhaka 2021. Back-to-back action. Full on pace, end to end.
Always is the case when these two teams play, Sam. And for me, I agree with you 100%. Match of the tournament so far. We've had 4 matches, 2 yesterday, and this is the 4th match, second match of today. So far, the best hockey match we've seen at the Hero Asian Champions Trophy has been this one. I told you, it's an exciting encounter. And Japan are leading by a goal. That's all that there is to it. Slender, slim margin. You know, international hockey, a 1-goal lead counts for almost nothing. 1 penalty corner and your lead disappears. Beautifully done by the Korean captain. Penalty corner for South Korea. Japan are still not happy, but they have lost their referral. They don't even have a referral. Ken Nagayoshi asking Shahbaz Ali, are you sure? And Shahbaz Ali is absolutely sure. He's asked the Japanese players to go away and think about defending that. But that all came after some very good work by Jung-Jun Lee. Then there was a foul on the Korean attacker. 3rd penalty corner for Korea then.
Jung-Jun Lee yet again leading the way. And you were speaking of penalty corners for Jang. This is it. Jung-Jun Lee to put it in.
It's come to Jang. It will be Jang. He's got another penalty corner. Japan have defended that successfully but have conceded another penalty corner. So with 2.5 minutes to go in this second quarter, South Korea have another opportunity.
Do not forget, we have another quarter to go right after this. Jung-Jun Lee to inject. He does. Jang again. Shoots. Just whiskers away. It was hit hard, but not on target from Jang.
That's gone just wide. Had that been on target, that was flying in by Jang. Shot that wide though, and Japan still have the lead. Ke.Tanaka now. Beautifully turned by Kenta. He's got Kazuma Murata on the baseline. It's not got a touch, so it will not count as a goal. There were a couple of Japanese players in the shooting circle, but it's not caught anyone's stick. And Kim Jae-hyun has let that go. Shota Yamada now for Japan. Just about a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. What a quarter of hockey we witnessed.
Absolutely, absolutely. And whoever wins from here is definitely going to earn it or snatch it away, and make sure that you don't make any mistake, because that is going to give you a sleepless night, at least tonight.
No mistakes possible from here on in. Ke.Tanaka. Then forward. Not a foul. A free hit. Ball's gone out of play. A short defending from Jang. He was looking to play that pass through for a counter attack. That's not happened. Ke.Tanaka now. Back to Kenta. Oh, that is beautifully done there by Taiki Takade. Taiki Takade still has the ball. Taiki Takade once again. Japan are building something meaningful here. Is there going to be an end product? Taiki Takade still on the ball. Prefers to play a forward pass. Yoshiki Kirishita. Switches play. Have to be careful. The ball's come in. It's coming to the striking circle, and Korea have conceded a penalty corner. What a time to concede a penalty corner. Kato was ready, and as soon as he saw the mistake, he and the other Japanese players appealed, and Japan have another penalty corner.
Just pressing, just consistent with their pressing, Japan. Time and time again, pressing and pushing it into the Korean circle, and Ke.Tanaka wins the penalty corner for his team. Japan with a shot on goal now.
Yamada and Ken Nagayoshi are both ready on the two batteries. Who will it be? Will the 2-goal lead be restored? It's come to Ken Nagayoshi. Dangerous play, and that was the last action of a riveting, engrossing, engaging third quarter. Ken Nagayoshi with the final action of that quarter could not convert, as a result of which Japan hang on to a 1-goal lead. Confirmation of the scoreline then, heading into the final and fourth quarter. Korea trailing Japan by a goal. Japan lead by 3-2. What a game we've just witnessed, and there is 1 quarter to go. It's a big highlights reel for the third quarter because a lot has happened. It was mostly South Korea, but Japan, against the run of play, did get a goal. This was the penalty corner. It went all the way to a referral. That referral was lost by Japan, and then Jang did try to do what he does best, score a goal via penalty corner. Against the run of play, Ke.Tanaka got an opportunity, had options to his right and left, decided to go alone and got that goal. South Korea though did not lose heart, did not give up, and how about this goal from Yongjin Kim? It's helping the ball on its way. Pull the goal back. Had another opportunity here. Jang this time shot it wide. Got the power behind that drag flick. Could not keep it on target. It was the final action of the last quarter. Ken Nagayoshi with the drag flick. Everything to play for here in the fourth and final quarter.
Japan to attack from the right hand side of the screen to the left. Hero Asian Champions Trophy here in Dhaka 2021. Japan lead 3-2 against Korea. Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium is the host to yet another spectacular match. What a game this has turned out to be, and yet just about 14 more minutes remain, Sid. Will not be surprised if the Koreans equalize from here.
I've been so impressed with them, Sam. I really have been. It's been 2 years since Korea has played any meaningful international hockey competition, but the way they have approached this competition, they were excellent in the first match against India, and they have been excellent again against a formidable Japanese team. Of course, they are rebuilding, just like Korea is rebuilding, just like every other team in Asia is rebuilding. The cycle has only just started, but their outlook and approach towards this tournament, the fitness levels with which they have come into this tournament, how sharp they look, has been very impressive.
No doubt, especially against this Japanese side, having played the Olympics, being the champions of Asia. What needs to be commended is both the teams have remained so calm and composed, have tried to make the most of the opportunities that were created, and even that save from Takashi Yoshikawa. If it hadn't been for that, it would already be 3-all.
Ball's played in front. I have to wait and see if Kato Ryose can keep that in. Not only has he kept that in, but he got a cross in as well. Cleaning up for Japan is the captain, Ke.Tanaka. He's done well to recycle that ball. Japan can now build from the back. Masaki Ohashi finds Shota Yamada. So Ohashi again. South Korea happy to sit in their defensive structure, pick the ball off Japan in the midfield, and then counter-attack with their pacey forwards. It's like they did against India. Effective hockey by South Korea. Japan now successfully keeping the ball in midfield. This could be dangerous. Not a clean connection there by Kato Ryose. And had that been a clean connection, Jae-hyun Kim would have been in all sorts of trouble.
Kaito Ryose there just failed to hit the target. Both sides just happy to let the other team, the opposition, come on to each other phase by phase. Of course, this is the shot from Kato Ryose, just over the keeper's reach, above the post, of course.
Building towards a grandstand finish. It just feels like that, as if both the teams are just taking a collective breather before they give it everything in their last 7-8 minutes.
Right, Sid, just feels like the calm before the storm. Both the teams, just as I was thinking it, you said it. Just letting the other team come, just waiting for the last bite, that icing on the cake. Japan on the ball yet again. Attacking opportunity, played forward, in the circle, chance of a shot. Did not get the clear connection here.
Jae-hyun Kim, his positioning was superb. No mistakes there by Jae-hyun Kim at all. Korea have a very, very good attack going here with the captain Jung Jun Lee leading from the front. The attack is still alive. Was that 5 meters? Only a free hit to South Korea. Playing the ball in. And trying to clear their lines. Korea it is once again. Ball's run out of play. Japan can now take their time to get that ball out of defense. Just having a look at that, a chance again. Jae Hyun Kim keeping the door firmly shut.
Japan on the move again. This time from the right wing. Just played a bit too hard by Kaito. From the right flank, Ke.Tanaka. Shin Seok-kyo should be happy. I'm not sure if he would be content with the score line. He would want to go off the pitch with some points at least. Something's got to give in this match.
Ohashi played it forward. Directed pass. Korea, at what point will they give this game everything? Remember, they're the ones who need the goal. They're the ones who are chasing this game. And they are the ones that need to take some risks very soon. Jang. Pan marking man-to-man in a half-court press. Ball has been intercepted there by Hiroto Takebayashi.
Just got the feeling Korea just saving it for the last moment. Just hope it's not too much, too little late for Korea.
Hyo Sung Lee just ran that ball out of play. Taking their time now, Japan, which is the right thing to do. Ke.Tanaka receiving that ball under pressure, finding his teammate Hiromasa Oshiai. Hiromasa now finding Kenta Tanaka. This could be dangerous, but that is very well defended by Hyo Sung Lee. Always a difficult player to play against, Kenta Tanaka, because of the speed and skill that he possesses. But Hyo Sung Lee was up to the task. Japan are coming strongly once again. That's a wild swing there by Jang. Lines are being cut by the Korean rushers, because of which Japan could not switch the ball onto this left-hand side where Yoshiki Kirishita was standing. It's a penalty corner, and Korea are very upset at that decision, but it has been given. Korea do have a referral, and if they want, they can refer, and I think they have. But has the time lapsed? Yes, it has. They've gone to Gabriel Labate, but they have gone to him too late. And this is what happened. This is the incident. That was deemed deliberate by number 4, Kyu Byum Kim. Golden opportunity here for Japan. Shota Yamada is on the second battery. It has come to Shota Yamada. They've gone for a variation, but they have not got the final touch, and Korea survived.
Ball injected in. It was Shota Yamada yet again. And he, with the drag flick, just pulls it wide. Could have been the nail in the coffin if it did hit the target.
But it has got, the final touch has come of a Korean player, which means Japan will have a long corner. Looking to start again, Kaito Tanaka is on the ball. Abu Yamashita spreads it wide to Seren Tanaka, who's just come in. Looking to cut in Japan from the right flank. 6.5 minutes to go. Korea need to start taking some risks here. They'll do well to first play the ball out of defense. Jang makes sure that's done. Fully brought down. Kazuma Murata now has Kenta up in front of him, plays it down the line to Kenta. Look at the speed. Slows down. Ke.Tanaka spreads it wide. This is beautifully played. Attacking the baseline are Japan. Ball's in the Korean shooting circle and they need to get it out. Luckily they've got a foul.
The ball was been very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Takabayashi. Hiroto. Time Korea on the attack. They are the ones chasing the game. The game is all wide open. Japan lead the match. 3-2 against Korea. Just over 5 minutes to go.
Circle penetration here for Korea. The chance is not dead. The ball's come in. And Korea have a penalty corner. Incessant appealing there by the Korean players. And Shahbaz Ali has agreed to those appeals and Korea have a penalty corner. It is their 5th penalty corner of the match. And this is how it came about. Ball was played in, raised dangerously, no doubt about that. Jang is on the pitch. He has scored once. And how he would love a brace here. Jung Jun Lee, the captain, will be the injector. And it does see as if it will be Jang. Korea do like to mix it up. Ji Hun Yang is the other option, number 6. Who will it go to? They've gone to the second battery, but it's Jang who's taken a variation. That is beautifully done by Korea. They have got their equalizer. How about that for a penalty corner routine? They have foxed not just the Japanese, but everybody else at the Maulana Bhashani National Stadium. Beautifully done. And just get you the confirmation of that goal scorer. I think it was Jung Hoo Kim. Sung Hyun Kim. Beg your pardon. He is the person who's got the equalizer for South Korea. How about that for a comeback? 5 minutes to go. We don't have a winner. We've got 2 teams that are going for a result full tilt.
Oh, what a game we're having here at the Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium. It's Korea 3, Japan 3. Speak of late comebacks. We've seen one from Korea yesterday. It was 2-2 versus India. And this is 3 each versus Japan. What a match. A great shot from Jong Hyun Jan, and it was deflected last moment. Too much pace on it. Did go the right way, Takashi Yoshikawa. Now Japan on the attack.
Can't do much with that. Ke.Tanaka had come to take that ball back from Kato Ryose. Unfortunately, it's got the foot. Shin Seok-kyo will be one proud coach today. They are making a habit of exceptional comebacks, the Koreans. We saw one yesterday, we are seeing one today. They play a very different brand of hockey. They are unfazed if the opponents want to keep the pace of the game very high. Such are their fitness levels. And they will match you yard for yard, meter for meter.
Still not over yet, just over 3 minutes to go. Korea on the attack in the inner circle. Can they get another one? Is that Japan on the ball? Well intercepted by Ke.Tanaka. And running through the left flank, clearing the ball away. Who is going to have the last laugh in this match?
Yoshiki Kirishita plays it back. Japan just need to catch their breath for a second, Japan, before they start building again.
No time for that. Just around 3 minutes left in this match. Japan on the attack. It's Ke.Tanaka from the left flank, played it in. Defended by the goalkeeper. Yet another opportunity. Kazuma Murata. Ochi was there as well. Kazuma Murata was there. Ochi with a tricky little pass. Kazuma Murata missed it altogether. Korea back in possession. A lob ball down the line. Ball back with Japan on the attack. Definitely a misdirected pass here from Masaki Ohashi. Korea to play it in. Jang from the back, loses the ball, could be dangerous. Well, could have been 3 against 2 for Japan. Called otherwise by the umpire. To the right wing now. Intercepted, very well intercepted by Ke.Tanaka. Ball played in. Who is there? This is Ke.Tanaka. Back to Ke.Tanaka. Well defended, very well defended. These are crucial moments of the match. Jung Jun Lee. Ball back to Jeong Lee. Attacking through the right flank. Going to the right wing here, Korea. Ball won back by Japan. It's end to end. Just over a minute to go in this match of Hero Asian Champions Trophy. Japan on the attack this time. This is Ke.Tanaka. Kazuma Murata was there. That could be the goal. What a shot! Has he injured himself in the process? It was a great attack. It was Ke.Tanaka on the ball, the right flank, jersey number 9, playing the ball in to Ke.Tanaka. It was a deflection of King Jae-hyun and he's hit the ball. But it is time for a penalty corner for Japan with just a minute left on the clock. Choi-hyun Jang definitely not happy with the decision, is he? Going for a referral? Yes, umpire Labate is going to referral.
Rashput. Korea is asking for a no dangerous ball. Can you check, please?
Yeah, I will check.
Video referral. Umpire Gabriel Labate referring to Saurabh Rajput. Ball played in by Ke.Tanaka. And it hit Ke.Tanaka. Did he? But it was deflected off the defender. It was deflected off the defender. Ken hit the ball. Going on to hit Ke.Tanaka's head of Hee-sung Lee's stick.
Gabby, can you hear me?
Yeah.
There is no clear reason to change your decision.
Okay.
So Korea lost their referral.
Okay.
Korea to lose their referral. That is the final decision from Saurabh Rajput, the video umpire. And the penalty corner stands. Ochi to inject the ball in. Who is it going to be? Is it Yoshiki Kirishita? We've got Kazuma Murata there to hold the ball. Japan with the penalty corner, just a minute to go. Very, very crucial one. We've got another penalty corner. Shot coming in from Ken Nagayoshi. Hit along the ground. And Nagayoshi winning a very important penalty corner yet again for Japan. Ochi, number 6, to inject the ball in. Is it going to be Nagayoshi yet again? Not halted properly by Ke.Tanaka. What a shot from Ke.Tanaka. Goes begging. Back-to-back important penalty corners for Japan, but did not successfully convert. This time, sadly, unable to halt it for a proper track flick. Just 30 seconds left on the clock. It's 3 each between Korea and Japan. Here in Dhaka, attacking the baseline. Japan still in possession, goes with the shot. What is it? It is time for another penalty corner. With very little time left on the clock. This one's going down the wire at Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium here in Dhaka. Got to say, this is the match of the tournament till now in this edition of Hero Asian Champions Trophy. 3 back-to-back penalty corners in the span of a minute for Japan. Can they convert this time? All to be injected in. All set. Serene sets it, halts it. Shot taken in. Off target. Off target. Very well halted by Ke.Tanaka this time. Makes no mistake. Shot taken in by Ken Nagayoshi, but off target. And there goes the hooter. That's the match. What a game we've had. Korea versus Japan. It's Korea 3, Japan 3. Japan taking the lead on 3 occasions, but a great comeback from Korea. Yet again, for the full-time settled score to be Korea 3, Japan 3. Breathtaking match here at the Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium. Very well played by these two sides. Coaches Akira Takahashi. This is the highlights for you guys. We'll be coming back to that point. Very, very well played by these two players. This is Takuma Niwa winning the first penalty corner for Japan. Not making the most of it. Back-to-back action, end-to-end action by these two teams. This is Korea with their penalty corner. Did not convert. The very important chance initially fell to the stick of the skipper Jung Jun Lee from Korea. Failed to score from there. It was a very, very close shot. This time it was Shota Yamada and then Yoshiki Kirishita with a great shot. Attacking from the left flank, Ryoma Uka. Dangerous attack through the baseline. And now it was Korea attacking yet again. Speaking of end-to-end action, this is it. This was it. Great, great play by Kato Royose. Japan coming in from the right flanks yet again. A penalty corner awarded. Well halted, great shot, defended by Jae-Hoon Kim. And then the blinder. The blinder from Yoshiki Kirishita. What a shot that was. Could have burned the nets out. Good opportunity from Uka Ryoma as well. And then the second goal from Kazuma Murata. What a shot. Taking full advantage of the mistake from the Korean defense. And then Korea back on attack. Did not give it up. Never say die attitude from Korea. Commendable by the South Koreans. Penalty corner for South Korea. And guess who? This is the man, Jong Hyun Jang. Back in action from time and time again. He's done it for the team. But this stage was 2-1 Japan. leading against Korea. Very important opportunity for Kazuma Murata. Misses it, goes begging. The very important foul one by Jung Lee, the Korean captain, was reviewed. This is where Japan lost the review. Drag flick by Jang yet again. And this goal from Ke.Tanaka. What a goal, what a shimmy. Just a dummy with Kazuma Murata on the right and Tanaka on the left, and gets the third goal for Japan. And this is how they made the comeback. This was the second goal for Korea. Out of nowhere, Youngjin Kim, number 23, puts them back in action. This was 3-2 Korea at this stage. And back-to-back drag flicks, penalty corners for Jang. Well, always chasing the game, Korea. Japan had a few chances as well. Shota Yamada with the drag flick from the penalty corner. A few shots off target as well from Ke.Tanaka. Purely end-to-end action at the Hero Asian Champions Trophy 2021. Quite a few referrals as well. Donghyun Jang hits it clean off the deflection of Kim Song-yu, and that was the equalizer for Korea. And this could have been dangerous, Shota Yamada. And as it stands, even few chances goes begging for Japan. And that's how it stands. The second match of the second day. It's Korea 3, Japan 3. Let's go out to Siddharth for the post-match presentation.
South Korea and Japan have given us a match for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presentation ceremony between the match between Korea and Japan. The chief guest for the Man of the Match award is Mr. Zaki Ahmed Ripon, Vice President, Bangladesh Hockey Federation. He is accompanied by guest of honor, Mr. Mosaddeq Hossain, EB member, Executive Board member, Bangladesh Hockey Federation. It was really difficult to pick the man of the match for a riveting match like this, but our man of the match for this match is Kenta Tanaka of Japan. He will be handed over a check of USD $150 and a trophy. Kenta, if you could come for an interview, please. Kenta, 2 matches, 2 draws. You tried and tried and tried to get the win today. It's still a draw, but how proud are you of your team's performance and your own?
Yeah, we need to win and we want to win, but we couldn't win. I had many opportunities yesterday, but I couldn't score, so it was a good goal today.
We wish you and the team all the best for the matches ahead.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's all from the presentation ceremony. Back to you in the comm box.
Well, thank you, Siddharth. That was Kenta Tanaka, the man of the match of this match. And both these teams, Korea and Japan, with 2 matches and 2 draws. Both facing each other, and before this, faced India and Pakistan respectively yesterday. Both matches drawed. So at second and third position, respectively, Korea and Japan with 2 points each. And this is the leading scorer, Dilpreet Singh, with that hat-trick today in the match earlier. 3 goals in 1 match for him. Just 1 match, but yes, Kyunghyun Jang is right up there as well with Songhyun Kim with 2 goals each. Harmanpreet Singh with 2 goals, and then Jarmanpreet Singh with 2 goals as well for India. Well, it's a rest day tomorrow, but after that, we've got the big one. India versus Pakistan in Hero Asian Champions Trophy. And right after that, it will be the host Bangladesh playing Korea. Well, that's it from us here at the Maulana Bhashani National Hockey Stadium. We'll be back again with some action day after tomorrow. Do not forget to tune in for some more action of Hero Asian Champions Trophy.